Hello everybody, I'm here with another video back on Jurassic World Evolution. It's been a little while since we played this, 4 weeks I think it is, because of the GP2 episode last week. We're going to continue where we left off last time, and see if we can finally finish this island we're stuck on. So without further ado, let's jump straight back. To here, that was some very slick editing. We have a couple of things we need to get on and do. We need to make Lambert like us. I believe we also had a couple of escaped dinosaurs last time. Check the map. Oh, hello. I think they're leaving after fixing it. I don't remember which dinosaur escaped, but it did, and I believe that's why they're there. I believe we've also released this Struthiomimus into the wild. Struthiomimus 008. Now, we had Daniel Craig last time, because it was Struthiomimus 007. So we're just going to have... Honestly, I don't know. There you go. Tried to say honestly, but I misspelled it. So that's the name of you now. You are quite literally a typo. Everybody chilling there? I believe so. So we are currently just trying to increase guest count, which can be done by releasing more dinosaurs and building hotels. If you look, there is actually park overcrowding, so building another hotel is not too bad an idea. So we'll just pop a hotel in. Hello. Thank you. We'll just pop a hotel in. That's a lot of red. Wherever we possibly can. Which is a problem, because there's not many places we can actually build a hotel now. We'll just sort of whiz over here. How much space have we got? Oh, we've got a fair amount of space over here. And we also have a monorail station. So, we now have this hotel, which, honestly, is going to be a bit annoying to stay in, and you will have random people being able to look at you through the monorail. Doesn't matter hugely though, because it does mean we get a bit more viewing capacity on who stays there. No audio. And we will have substation. Pops in. We're not likely to be able to fit another building there, so we'll pop you there and try and hook you up to the main power grid, which happens to be this way. Right. With that done, hopefully the guest count will increase, and we will also just check, because often these places fill up. Look, fill to the brim with people. So we will up the staff and the toy shop up there as well. Actually, that's still full, so we could, in theory, build another one. That's only got 98 people inside. Why? Let's just knock the number of people in there down a bit. Oh, there's one of the monorails. Possibly off to take people to there if it's ever built. Or when it's built. I don't know why I said if. So what else do we want to do? Well, we need to up security reputation in order to get our mission. We're not quite there yet. We need a couple more contracts. So if we just hop back and go into contracts, maximum contracts. We need to unearth a couple of fossils. Don't remember what I actually need to do for these. Just take a look. Fossil finding, high quality, small or medium herbivore. That's fine. We will go to... no, want the map. We will go... No, you have the chance of not being a herbivore. What are you? 100% herbivore. Well, we'll go there then. Sorry about that. What else do we want to do today? We've actually got a lot of things done, and what we're going to do is, as soon as we've done the security mission, we will be moving on to the next island, which we unlocked previously, I believe. Either previously or the episode before. We'll incubate a... Oh, hello, what have we got here? We will incubate a couple more dinosaurs, like a trio of Draco-Rexes. We do need to build a little pen for them, because they do not like being in groups or alone. Now, we have taken up most of the space in the park. So we are going to have to extend out over here, which shouldn't be a huge issue. We should be able to do that. No, one of these, and we've lost one already. That's just not a great start, to be honest. We will build one of you here. That obviously isn't going to be the only one, because that will make a very, no, small pen. We've lost a second one. We really need to increase reliability on dinosaur birth. Right, so that should be everything. I'm not sure whether we're going to need a electric fence. So we'll just do a normal one for now. Hello? Yep, got it, and to there. We'll then want to curve from you and then not curved. Oh no! Who's perished? Can we click you on there? No. Can't click you on there though. Right, who's died? No, Noble! Oh, that's not good. They're all dying off now because we've played so long on this island that some of those with slightly younger
asset collection request received.
Ages are sadly dying. Gonna need a substation to cover. Well, seeing as we can't actually build one that'll cover the both of them, we will have to build two. There we go. We've got a small medium herbivore fossil, but not a high quality one, unfortunately. Can we just run this straight over there? Excellent.
I've heard good things about the expedition. You certainly made the science division
actually
star.
very, very good for us.
And of course you too.
I'm
not forgetting, just prioritising.
We can get a new contract from Lambert. Now, if it's a fight, obviously not going to do that one. Dig yield. Oh, good. So we did get that reputation reward. Want it with Lambert, please.
I've just received reports of a new contract that's available. Looks like the kind of thing you can handle.
Yep. I hope he's understood now from the amount of times I've said no, I don't want to fight dinosaurs. What have we got then? We got a Edmontosaurus. That's fine. We're going to have to introduce a couple more Draco-Rexes before we can get to the point of releasing them, because they will break out immediately if they do not have any friends. We're going to have to route this around this pen. Just as close as we can, because that way we have more space for other buildings and paths. And just need to connect you up. Like so. Has someone else died? I don't think so. Right. Yep. That's gone. Not great. I'll bring a couple of them up just like that. I'm getting quite good at that sort of cut now. So we'll close that gate so they don't escape into this pen, because then they'll try and escape because there's too many people. Their pen down here, I hope, is big enough. I don't actually believe they've got water. That is a very odd little corner, isn't it? I wonder if we can pop the water just in there and it'll cover like a couple of pens. Oh, there goes another one. There we go, that's 2 pens worth of water. And we will slap in a ground feeder. There we go. Pop it in there. We'll do fine. What else do we need to do? We'll need to get fossils, basically, so I'll bring you back once either the Draco Rexes are all alive, or whether we complete one of these missions. Right then, we've just completed the Obtain Carnivore Fossils, what's it called? Contract. So with some luck, Lambert will come up and be happy with us.
Like some of our dinos, you have the instincts of a hunter. You see a target, and you don't stop until you have it.
Thank you. Not sure whether to take that as a compliment or a insult. I'm going to decline that because I kind of need to do security to get a high enough. Hello? Oh, I see.
Check
Someone's
this
going to talk.
out. A new contract that I think you're really gonna like.
Hang on, you said that like 10 seconds after the contract turned up. No, I didn't like it in the slightest. Sounded easy. This is exactly the same as the other one you've just given me. So that's really easy just to do.
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
Okay, can I ignore you? Thank you. We're going to focus on the fact that 2 Draco Rexes are ready, and the 3rd one is very nearly ready. And hopefully this will get the total guest count and the maintain guest count up.
People are afraid of what they don't understand. But these islands, and the dinosaurs that inhabit them, can change that fear to something else. Hope. Maybe. I don't know. But the key is to get as many folks here as you can.
Thank you. I see there are people here already. Hopefully that isn't too far a walk for them. Good, they're all ready. Just before we do that, though, we are going to slap in another monorail station. There'll do, I think. Just to increase capacity. There we go. Now, we'll connect you. No, I think what we're going to have to do is Oh, no, that's the options menu. We're going to have to demolish there and there, and then rebuild it. So it should be pretty simple. Curve too sharp. I'm not going to make the comment I made last time we had the curve too sharp come up, because that's ended up on the out of context video. Just connect this end. Okay, so it can't quite get all the way over there. It can like that, right. That's going to be made, and now we can not incubate, we can release these Draco Rexes. I reduced viability though, this skin pattern and something else. I forgot to turn that off, which is why they kept failing.
You made the security
there we go.
division look good today. Let's make that every day, shall we?
Let us do indeed, and that is a very, very fine looking dinosaur. Now, we're going to want to get out of that and release the other ones. Because they're immediately going to try and... Are you joking? Now is not the time!
I've got a unique and challenging opportunity. Be warned, though. This one may get a little rough. But then, no one said this job was always going to be pretty, right?
Right, dinosaur combatants. We're going to be fighting dinosaurs. Tell you what, 1.5 million and electrified heavy steel. Sounds good. We'll start that mission, but we shall, of course, ignore it for now. He's going to do...
And guests will be arriving shortly.
A... interesting...
Up for the challenge, I see.
Yes.
Good. This task is going to test your skills and your will. See, we're setting up a situation in which we will have dinosaurs in competition. Kinetic action. Like it happens in nature.
Helicopter.
Survival of the fittest.
Thank you. Yes, I want you to tranquilize those two, please. Before they escape. Now, we need to build another pen for this dinosaur fight. We'll do it down here because I want to do it down here. No need to electrify it, I think.
Step 1. Construct or modify an enclosure so that it's capable of supporting dinosaur combat. You'll need to incubate, hatch, and house dinosaurs within this enclosure.
Oh, so I have to put on a creation lab. That is a bit more complex than what I was expecting, but it matters not. I hope.
Are we crossing a line here? Because it feels like we're crossing a line, creating the conditions for these animals to engage one another? To use their primal, instinctual drive to hunt and kill as a testing ground for what, exactly?
We will now slap on the gate. There, this is a very wonky bit of land. Now. How's the helicopter doing? I want you to also tranquilise the other one that's just emerging, please. Ah! I researched a fossil thing, and that's just completed. Right, so we now want a Hammond Creation Lab, which I think is in operations? No. Enclosures. Please fit. Doesn't fit, does it? That's fine, we can airdrop them in. We will slap down a meat feeder. And of course... What do you mean train? Let's just shove it down somewhere. There. And we will of course give them a bit of water. Because we aren't that heartless. I'm sorry. I've really made this hard for myself, haven't I? Am I ever going to actually get water here? Because that's kind of important for the dinosaur's existence. You're joking. How hard is it? Just... It's fine, they're meant to fight each other. When they fight each other, whoever wins can go into their original container. Have you actually tranquilized him yet? We need to move them to their actual home. They will be named in the next episode after either just random objects or after people that comment, depending on how many people comment. And whether you've got a dinosaur already, because if you have, I think having 8 or 9 No Audios or Britannia's Royal Guards isn't the greatest of ideas, although it does sound quite nice. Alright, can we just transport you over there, and I am going to get those 2 dinosaurs incubated. Okie doke, so all of the Dracorex is now in. You don't have food or water, but everything else is fine.
These animals fed.
So you lot can find food and you can find water, because you've literally just run through some water. Food, though, you can get very easily from the feeder I placed down. Did I?
If you can handle all the chaos of the facilities and the dinosaurs, then really, how tough could completing this new contract be for a person of your talents?
There's the feeder, so they can get fed. There you go. We've got Draco Rex 3, who's the alpha for some reason. The guest count is now high. Can't actually get water in this enclosure, which is really rather concerning. But I can't really do much about it, unfortunately. So I'm just trying. I'm trying everything. Try and get water. But it's just constant terrain constraints. Which it shouldn't be, like it's on flat land at the moment. So I'm not sure. I think we'll just have to delete that pen after this contract, or build a new pen. Because we have Velociraptor and Dilophosaurus pens. Over here you can see the Dilophosaurus and the Velociraptors are here, with commenter Mystify, who commented on one of the videos. Because if you comment on one of these videos, or any of them, you get a dinosaur in this series. That clothes shop is really unpopular compared with everything else. Right, how are we doing? Nearly completed both of them. I'll bring you back once they are actually complete. Right then, so both dinosaurs are ready. We're not going to do them at the same time, however. You don't need to watch this, because we don't actually want to complete the mission objective yet, because otherwise we will get a load of pop-ups. I also have, seeing as we're extending all the way over this way, I have built a second ranger station and ACU centre for safety reasons and because of the lack of power. We have all the way over here. It's getting quite choppy to pan around this island now. There's another power station, because we only have about 6 unused power, so if we build literally anything else, we will have a power outage. I saw one of these, it looked kind of full. Gift shop a bit empty, to be honest. We could probably do with building some new amenities sort of around here. There is a massive stretch of monorail without support, so it looks quite silly, actually.
There's a theory that given enough time, anything, in fact, all things, will happen. Like the advancement that you've achieved. Not to take away from your achievement, but to provide context.
So you're going to go there. We are then going to go over here. Release you. It took about 4 attempts to get this one. Where's the ACU helicopter? No, you don't, mate. You're going to tranquilise him so that we can move him out of this pen if everything goes according to plan. Hello?
You did a good job on getting our numbers up. Any added burden on the security division was worth it, I think. Time will tell if we're wrong.
Yeah, well, I have built you a couple of other security ones. You don't actually have the correct colour schemes. Because the other ones was red, wasn't it? So you will go, and you too can be red. Nice. We will... What do we want to do? They've not been close together. I actually do need to get the other one transported. Take you and take you...
Transportation underway.
What do you mean obstructed? Just pop them there. And that should be everything done, so we will wait here until they are brought over.
Let's make sure we're all on a forward posture from this point on.
Thank you for interrupting me. We have now got them both into the pen. I was off doing...
My people are in place to observe this interaction.
Other things. I'm going to...
I think you mean slaughter?
Where's this threat, please? Tell me,
We believe in
please.
nature. don't you, Dr. Malcolm?
Oh, you're attacking my Jeep, aren't you? Oh.
No, you're manipulating it, and the outcome of your actions cannot be known.
Okay, yeah, you're stuck on a cliff. That was clever, wasn't it?
I thought you liked the unknown, Dr. Malcolm. Proceed with the test.
Come on. Let's get you out of here before you're beaten up by these dinosaurs again, you silly AI, you. Right. Now you've managed to get out of there. Is it actually resupplying that feeder? I don't know where it is, to be absolutely honest with you. Well, it's not where it was, so I can only presume it's managed to find its way to there through that gate. It just didn't know where it was. And now hopefully it knows where it was, but I don't know where it is.
The science division has something you should take a look at if you'd be so kind.
I don't know, I'm going to leave them do their thing. Back over here then. Where are they? Oh, I see, you're fighting over goats. Why aren't you fighting each other? You're not comfortable. I know you're not comfortable because there's not enough grassland and you've got no friends. But you're meant to fight with someone. Oh no, now he's ready to fight. Oh, guess his way out, that is. You don't have enough forest, he doesn't have enough grassland. Oh! Is this it? No, you're looking for food and you are just roaming. Come on! You don't like each other. Really, you're just going to walk past. Right. Right, I have now walled them off into a much smaller enclosure to see whether that will make them hate each other. Are you going to fight? That's a very steep hill. Now you see it from... Ah! Power... There's going to be a fight and there's a power outage. Well, we're watching the fight. We're not going to do the power outage. Have a look at this. Whoa, it's an immediate attack. Is this not
supposed to be a prehistoric cage fight?
Whoa. I'm not sure who's going to win this. But we're watching it. Oh, it looks like it is the raptor that is losing to the Dilophosaurus. Depends. Oh, they're both on low health. 48-48 is the next strike will win 18-48. It looks like it'll be the raptor that wins it. It is going to be the raptor that'll win it. Let's have a look. And yeah, there you go. That's the kill. Right there. And now that we have seen that, we are immediately going to go over to the ACU Centre and get him tranquilized before he escapes.
Dr. Wu's observers need to study the victor. Let's keep him safe.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't here to witness what happened. There was blood, wasn't there? Claws and teeth and roaring aren't really my thing.
And yet you work for a dinosaur company. It's not going to remain in that enclosure. It's going to be moved. Because if it stays in there, it will undoubtedly try and escape, and it'll go terribly. In the meantime, we will get a ranger team. You will go, and you can go and you can fix this power station.
Request acknowledged.
Because we have currently lost power somewhere, and it could be important. Oh no, there's another dead dinosaur. Who else has died? Oh, it's attacking the fence. Oh no! Hungry died of old age. Well, it's a good thing Hungry didn't die of hunger, because that would have been painfully ironic. You can get removed, and you can be transported into the Velociraptor enclosure.
En route to pick up the asset.
I hope it doesn't try to break through this fence and attack the Dilophosaurus after that fight, but it shouldn't. To be absolutely honest with you. I'll bring it back once some of these things are completed. Oh dear, I seem to have accidentally let a goat loose in the park. We have a rogue goose. Not a goose, it's a goat. A rogue goat, everybody. That's going on to Guitar Mine Clips. I am absolutely certain that is what will happen with that clip. In the meantime, he's about to land in his enclosure, and now is actually inside. Slick editing continues. I shouldn't show you. Seeing as you killed a person, you can be. I don't know what to kill you. To kill you? Name you. You can just be that for now. And you can enjoy your existence. Hopefully its health goes up over time. I think it should do. Power outage was sorted. Hang on, where were you going? Ranger Team 2, you fix that power outage. No, you're going to go and heal
Understood. Setting
him, and I can't say his
task.
name because YouTube demonetization. Tell you what, you're going to rename you. Demonetization. I'm not monetized, but it'll still restrict it if I ever become monetized. 3 minutes left of this mission. Okay, things have changed. There's a dinosaur breakout. Oh, of course, it's going to be him, isn't it? Open the shelters. We're going to want another one down here, aren't we? Because it's not going to be covered. Yeah, slap it on there. We want the Ranger team. Actually, there were a load of them that have
Setting additional tasks.
all tried to have escaped, didn't there? You
Acknowledged.
get tranquilized. This is why we have 2 AC helicopters. I honestly didn't expect this mission
Adding task.
to go as poorly as it did. In the meantime, Ranger team, you got damaged for some reason. What do you mean repair obstructed? Oh, there's a dinosaur in the middle of it. I'm presuming you got attacked and then they broke out.
Crew responding to repair request.
Repair the fence, please. In the meantime, why are you lot not in a shelter? Someone is going to perish. Which is not ideal. Okay, no. No one has died yet. We need to wait for that fence to be repaired before we can actually do anything. Which is really annoying. We've still got 3 minutes of this. Have you repaired this fence? Come on! It's really important you repair this fence. And get out the enclosure. I wonder why they all decided to break out. Probably as part of the... mission. Back in your pen, you.
You must protect the guests.
I'm doing that. It's not my fault Lambert decided to get all of them out, is it? Where even are they all? There's Rome.
Collecting asset.
Where's the other one? Has it been tranquilized yet? Oh, just what we need. Are you joking? Brilliant. And we're still trying to find out where this dinosaur is. Oh, there he is. Richard Parker, get into your enclosure. Now, how many people will have been killed there? Let's have a look. Okay, that's quite a few people. Doesn't matter though. They will all soon be released. Storm warning. What we needed? I don't think we've got enough storm shelters either.
Assets in the air.
Do we? No, none of this stuff down here is storm sheltered. Which isn't good because there's a Metrocanthosaurus right there. And they're very carnivorous.
Asset in transit.
Oh, it just gets better and better. Right then, so all of the problems have now been solved. So you can close all the shelters.
We apologize.
Oh look, there's the goat!
Experienced during our recent handling of anomalous.
Huzzah! Right. We've got a minute left on the holding it in an enclosure. I think you're going to you are going to undergo another agitated. It's electrified. Oh. Right then, open all shelters. Oh, this is just going great. Oh no!
Understood. Task received.
That's not good. A feeder needs resupply. That's a vital problem that needs to be solved.
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
Right, of all the things, it just gets better and better and better. It's an agitated dinosaur. At least we've got 100% emergency shelter coverage, so we're only slightly... Hey, look, we completed a thing. Please complete that so no other dinosaurs escape.
The science division is a little stronger because of you. A little.
Okay, we can delete the tranquilization one, because the fence is now unbroken. It's just you! You're the problem. Actually, you know what? You're undergoing a third name change. You are now a problem. Ah, right. Oh, for goodness sake. This is... Oh. Right. Somebody go and fix that, please. Go and fix whoever's injured. Of course it's one of you lot. Ah. Right. Dinosaur problem, disease problem has been solved. Now, the problem, this is problem, is going to be moved back into problems enclosure. This is a brilliant sentence. Thankfully there's only about 40 seconds left. No, close to 50 really. But, we've completed the power outage one, when we had a power outage in the middle of it and had to reset 10 minutes. Quicker than we completed the 5-minute keep it in an enclosure. We're going to have to up these fences to the extra secure ones, aren't we?
This is
Hooray!
exactly what I needed. Well done.
Thank you! Could you get Lambert to stop taking whatever he's taking? Because this craziness is just... It's just insanity. Right. My frame rates appear to have gone missing. On the plus side, you're agitated. That's not the plus side. On the plus side, hopefully that mission is going to be complete in 40 seconds. It's done! It's done! He's finally done! Lambert, I cannot ever like that man.
Well, it wasn't pretty to look at, but it appears Dr. Wu and his scientists have the data they were after. So, well done. And be thankful we don't have to clean up that mess. Lambert out.
Hang on. I did have to clean up that mess.
I don't understand what they're doing in the facilities. They certainly have enough data.
Oh my lord.
From the past, anomalous events on the islands to assess how the dinosaurs engage and kill one another and us. No, there's another agenda in play, and one I intend to discover.
We will discover that later. Thank you everybody for watching. It's been a pleasure as always, if less of a pleasure, doing this with you. We'll see you in the next video where hopefully not quite so many things go wrong. Goodbye.